It's hard to imagine somebody that still has the kid inside them that doesn't like something about dinosaurs. One of the great pleasures of working at the museum is being able to do something that appeals to one's own personal natural curiosity. The Royal Ontario Museum has been established almost 100 years now. We opened our doors in 1914. Even from that time, we were a museum with a dual mandate. So our subject matter is natural history and human cultures.
With over 6 million artifacts in both our collections and galleries, it's really the stewardship and preservation of these artifacts that makes the ROM so important.
One of the things we really needed to do for this exhibition was recreate the world of the dinosaurs in all the different periods. And our plan was to put scenes of the Triassic period, the Jurassic, the Cretaceous on the walls using scientific fossil evidence so that all the plants were right, the animals were correct and accurate, and to fill it floor to ceiling, 60, 90, 100 feet long, so that you at any point in time would be standing there and feeling as if you were completely in that world.
What's crucial to our visitors is that we really immerse them in the world of dinosaurs, and the graphics really do that. They bring the world of dinosaurs and the cast themselves to life.
We have never done wall murals of this size and scale. There's something bordering on 10,000 square feet overall of murals, about 125 individual panels here. And the longest mural is almost the entire length of the exhibition hall, which is over 100 feet. This was one where we said, you know, we're going to go big or go home.
When Royal Ontario Museum first come to us, they of course want to have a competitive price. So they need technology that are reliable, or print supplier that are reliable, that can deliver them the product at a very short turnaround time. When you're talking about 10,000 square feet, that's quite a bit of graphics we have to do, and in a very short time as well. From the time that we start giving the files to the first install that we have to do on the wall is actually less than a week.
The murals that Beyond Digital delivered were beyond our expectations.
We were unaware of the ability to print these huge murals without using a solvent-based process. And when we found this latex process through HP, it was like a double win.
To do murals of this scale, put them up in a room and not walk in and smell the ink still drying was a real pleasure.
Future RFPs, next exhibits will always take into account best practices within the sustainability world. We don't want off-gassing from toxic materials around these very rare and sometimes very old specimens. But the clarity is jaw-droppingly beautiful, so I think we win on both fronts.
I've been at the ROM for well over a decade producing exhibitions, and this is probably the best graphic installation I've ever seen. I mean, I'm absolutely blown away. Wow, awesome, best exhibition I've ever seen at the ROM. It's been truly a remarkable reaction by our visitors. It makes me feel great. I'm very proud to be a part of this exhibition.